Hey G Squad, welcome back to another episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we got this cool image right here, and basically what these are some cases that you use for your MacBook Pro or even your iPad. If you can see, for the one that we got right here is a brand called Casetify, and if you guys see my previous video, I actually reviewed a lot of different products from this brand, so you guys know that I am a huge fan. Like even the phone case that I have right now is from Casetify, and the laptop that I'm using right now, not these right here, but this one right here, is also from Casetify. So this is one of their older cases that they do have. Supposedly for the newer one, it's actually a lot better, which I'll show you in a second. But you see right here, we do have a bunch of package and each one of them is different. So I'm actually opening each one of them to show you guys what's included and what they provided for me this time. So we'll start from the top and move our way down. So for the first one that we have right here, you can see it does come with a little bag inside. If you guys do take it out, the first one that we do have right here is this design. And this is a iPad Pro case. The way how they designed the case is very nice. It has this very nice design, but when you guys look at the corner, it definitely has that bumper design to help you guys protect the corners. So that way, if you guys accidentally drop it, it will be fine. And I love how they do have this part here that's magnetic to hold it in place. But if you guys do open up, this is what the inside looks like. So it does give you guys the option to use it as a stand like this, which is really cool. And you do have the option to adjust it based on your own preference if you guys want higher or lower. And this is what the back part looks like. And once you guys are done, you guys can close it back up and it's all set. So definitely a very nice design and it looks like a high quality material in terms of the way how to design it. So this is the first design or the first thing that's included. Let me show you guys what else is included inside the other boxes first before I should put it on to show you guys what it looks like. So I'll put this on one side for now and let's open the next one. The next one that we got right here also comes in a little bag. If you guys do take it out. Right here we do have another design, but everything on here is still the same. We still have like the bumper design on the corners, different buttons on here, design in the front, and clear view design in the back. And just to show you guys each different part, here is the top, here is the side, and then here is bottom, and here is our side. And when you guys do open it, same thing. You do have the option to use it as stand as well, which is really awesome. So that's the second one. Now the third box. This one's a little bit more heavier. So for this one, we also have another bag. And inside the bag, they do give you guys the case for your laptop. So for this one, for the MacBook Pro, so this is the front, and here's the bottom. You can see the way how I designed it is definitely very different and give you guys a lot more protection on here, especially for the corners. It might be hard for you guys to see right now before I should put it on, but I do have the Casetify brand name on here as well. So that way it's known from Casetify. So this is a clear view design for this one. And underneath this, we do have something else. So it looks like it does provide you guys a magnetic privacy screen. So that way when you guys do put it on in the back like this, that way give you guys a privacy, so that way people cannot see your screen from the side. Which I'll show you guys how to set it up and what it actually looks like when we do use it. But you can see on here, they also provide you guys some of the benefit and specs about the product. They mention how it's scratch resistant, anti-fingerprint, two-way landscape privacy, very easy to install. It is removable, reusable, and very thin. So really cool how they do provide me this option. I'll definitely probably use it a lot, especially when I'm traveling. And that's everything in this box. Now for the fourth one. So the fourth one that we have right here also provides a little bag. If you guys do take it out, here is the next design for this one. So this is a similar design to the iPad Pro one, but this one's for like the laptop. So here's this side, and here's the bottom. And I'll show you guys what it looks like in a second when we do put it on. But that is the fourth box. Now for number 5. So for this one, we also got this little bag right here. If you guys do take it out, here is the other design. But this one's also for the MacBook Pro 16-inch. They do have this available for like the other devices, such as like MacBook Air, I believe, as well. But this one is for MacBook Pro. So here's this side. And here's the bottom. So that is number 5. Next one is number 6. So also probably has a little bag. If you guys do take it out, here is this design. So this is pretty much the same design as the other one that I just showed you guys from the previous version before they added the bumpers on the corner. So very nice how they added on here for more protection when you guys do use it. And here's our side. So that's number 6. And then last but not least, we do have number 7. So for number 7, they also probably has a little bag. But if you guys do take it out, here's the design for this one, which is for iPad Pro. So there's this side, and then here's our side. And everything on here is the same as the other one I showed you guys for the iPad Pro design. But this one is designed for the iPad Pro. So very cute design, you can see. But everything is all the same. And at the very bottom right here, they do provide you guys a glass screen protector, which I already have installed on my iPad Pro. So really cool how they do provide this option that's very high quality when you guys do use it. Like when you guys do use it, they do give you guys all these specs and benefit. The fact that how it's very thin, high quality, scratch resistant, easy to install, anti-fingerprint, and the touch sensitivity on here is still fine after when you guys do put it on. So really cool how they do provide you guys all the options available. And obviously, when you guys do shop on Casetify, they have a lot more stuff available for you guys that you can check out, not just for the product I show you guys here. So that is everything that's provided for me. So we do have 3 different designs available right here, but obviously they do have a lot of other design available, and these are all for the iPad Pro. And then for the laptop, we do have 4 different designs that was provided for me. So there was a clear design one, there's a corgi one, there's this galaxy one, and this retro design one, which is very similar to the other one that I showed you guys, which is this one. If you guys put it side by side, you can see the similarities. And when you guys do look at the laptop from the previous year design compared to the one now, you guys can definitely see the difference on here when you guys look at both of them. And then other side, this one definitely looks a lot more high quality compared to the previous version, which is really cool. But what I'm doing right now is to put it on to give you guys an idea of what it actually looks like when you guys do install it. So we'll probably start with the iPad first, because that's probably much easier. So right here, I do have my iPad Pro, very thin, you can see. And it's very fragile, so you definitely want to add some protection on here when you guys do have one. We'll start with this one here first. Want to take out the inside. And if it's the first time using the product, you probably want to peel off this layer on here inside. Otherwise, you guys won't get that clear view design on here. So there's one on both sides, one on the inside, and also one on the outside like this. So you definitely want to make sure you move that first before you use it. Oh, and there's also one here as well. Once you guys remove it, you guys can see how clear it is. But what I'm doing right now is just put this on and just clip it on each one of the corners. Very easy like this. Shouldn't be too hard. Once you guys put it on, it's gonna be really secure. So just keep that in mind. So once you guys do put it on, this is what the back part looks like. And you can feel free to use it as a stand like I mentioned. So you can use like that, or you can fold it up like this and use like that as well. And the way how to design this part right here on the side, you do have the option to put your pen on here to keep it organized if you guys do have like Apple Pencil. But once you guys got it all set up, here's what the part looks like in the front, and here's the outside. So it definitely looks very cool if you see. So now not only do you guys got a case, but you guys also have a stand to help you guys hold your Apple Pencil if you guys do have one, which is really cool. And I love the way how they design it, how it actually fits perfectly on here for your camera. So that way nothing is affected, and it's lifted up just a little bit to give you guys that protection, especially for the corners. So whether if you guys use this one or the other one, all of them are the same. Only difference is the front part, if you can see. The back part is literally the same thing. So I probably won't put on all the other cases, since all of them are literally just the same thing, and all you guys are seeing in the front is a difference, as you can see right here. If you guys want to see the difference for all of them, let me know. I'll probably do a separate video for that, but I don't think there's a need for it since all of them are the same. And I think between all 3 of these, I'll probably use either this one or the retro one the most, which is this one right here. This one looks cool too, but for me, I just like food and I like corgi, so it's 2 things that I love. So why not just use something that I love? But for right now, we're done with the actual iPad. So I'll put this on one side. And now I'm working on the MacBook Pro. So this is one of my new MacBook Pro that I got. Literally brand new, and there's no protection on here. So since all the cases are pretty much the same for the MacBook Pro cases, I'm just gonna use one of them. And then so I do like the corgi one, I want to put this on to give you guys a side-by-side comparison when we do put it on. So I'll take out the protection layer, and literally all we need to do is just clip this on. So put on each one of the corners and clip it on very easily. Just like that. And do the same thing for the bottom part. You just want to clip it on. So I'll put it right here. Once you guys hear that clip, then you guys are all set. So once you guys do put it on, here's what the part looks like. So here is the top, here is the side, here is this side, here is the back, and then here's the side, and right here is the bottom. So they do have these holes on the bottom, so that way it's breathable when you guys do use it. So not only is it protected, but also give you guys that breathable space. And on the side right here, they do have the opening for you guys to use for the plug outlet, which is really awesome. Same thing for our side. And when you guys do open it from the front, they do have the little opening. So very easy for you guys to use. So if I do put this side by side compared to the old one, you guys can definitely see the difference on here. The old one does not have as much protection compared to this one. Like if I were to drop it on the corners, you guys can see the bumper on here will protect it compared to the old one. When I dropped it a few times already, just by accident, you guys can see there's some cracks already. So really cool how they do added that bumper on the new one, so that way you guys do have a lot more protection. So whether if you guys use this one or if you guys use any of the other 3 that I showed you guys just now, let me show you guys one more time. Whether if you guys want this one, the Galaxy one, the clear one, the corgi one, or any other design that's available online for you guys to select, or you guys can actually make your own design, that is totally up to you guys. But really cool how they do have so many different designs available for you. Same thing for like their cases for the iPhone. So since the cases are basically all the same in terms of what it actually looks like when you guys put it on, besides the clear one, I'm just gonna put on one of them to show you guys what it looks like. And we won't put on the other ones. But what I want to do for the last thing is to show you guys how this works. This is the magnetic privacy screen. So let's open this up. So once you guys do open it, here's what the inside looks like. So similar to like the screen protector, they do provide you guys like everything you guys need in terms of the cloth, the wet wipe, dry wipes, the sticker for you guys to remove any bubbles, etc. And they also provide you guys instruction to teach you guys how to actually use it. For this one in particular, since it is reusable, you don't have to worry about having a perfect fit or anything. But right here should be the product inside. So let's take it out. So right here's the product. If you guys do take it out, here's what the product looks like. So as I do look at it right now, it looks like a clear screen design, but it does give you guys a little bit of privacy when you guys look at it from the side like this, compared to the front, eventually. So it looks like what I want to do is to peel out this part right here to apply it on. I believe it's magnetic, so let's give it a try. So I do open up the laptop. What I want to do is just stick this on since it is magnetic. So I'm actually put it on first to show you guys what it actually looks like. It becomes private. If I turn back this way, you guys can see again. If I turn back the other way, it becomes private again. Turn to the middle, you guys can see again. So the privacy screen definitely makes a difference when you guys do use it. It's really cool how it is magnetic, so that way you can take it off really easily. Just like that. And this is what the screen will look like without it. So I do turn left and right, you guys can still see it. But if you guys do put it back on, since it is magnetic, very easy for you guys to apply it on. Once you guys do apply it on, here's the difference. So here's the middle, here's the side, and here's the other side. And even when you guys do close it, nothing's affected, and it stays inside right there since it is magnetic. So that is what the privacy screen looks like when you guys do use it. Very easy and very simple for it to set it up, and it actually works really well. And there's literally no installation required when you guys do put it on in terms of like sticking on compared to when you guys do use like a glass screen protector. So that is everything that's included in terms of what is actually provided. And one thing I do want to mention is that even though they do have these bumpers on here, I don't recommend you guys dropping your laptop because it probably still will break. Even though with the protection on here, I still say that you guys should definitely be careful when you guys do use it because you guys don't want to just purposely drop stuff other than your phone. If you guys do drop your phone, it's very lightweight compared to a laptop. So that's something to kind of remember when you guys do use it or get it. But that's everything in terms of what you guys do get for like the new cases for like the iPad Pro, iPad Air, MacBook Pro, and MacBook Air cases. There's definitely a huge improvement compared to last year that I showed you guys the one that I got from last time. But that is everything that's for this video. Now to go unboxing and testing the product. Now to answer the question of whether or not it's worth it or not. So for this product, I do have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want to need one of these, especially if you guys are in the market looking for a high quality case for your MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iPad Air, iPad Pro, or if you guys want to get something like the glass screen protectors or private screen that I show you guys on here to give you guys even more protection, then I do have to say that it is really worth it. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or haven't one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money on something else you actually do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.